But then
Come
you're gonna have to add some
on,
new
Nuno.
filters.
Listen,
No,
Nuno.
Nuno
Yeah, no
doesn't
problem.
understand.
Nuno, you
Somebody
don't
gotta tell
understand.
me.
Listen, you don't understand. Listen, things, things go down. When they go down, it's discount. This is the moment where it's Black Friday. This is the moment to buy. Because when it's up there, it makes no sense to buy them. Because it goes up to go down. So when it dives, it's the moment to buy right now. This is the best moment to buy crypto. Because when we fuck the SEC, you're going to see what you're going to see. Listen, when this whole market goes up, those who bought now are the one who's going to be smiling. The ones who will cry are the ones who capitulated. What's happening right now happened already 4 or 5 times before. And if you've been in the stock market, it's the same thing. It goes up, it goes up, it goes up, it goes up, it goes up. The bubble, that's when you make the money, and then poof, it goes down. And all the weak people are crying. They're angry. You see them on Discord yelling, trying to find excuses, saying it's Elon Musk's fault. He made me buy Dogecoin. Nah, it's your fault. She made bad investments. It's your fault. And now, all the millionaires were made now. When there's blood in the street, this is where all the millionaires are made. Because when it goes back up, trust me, I'll come back and show you that comment. The Ukrainian thing is just an excuse. What started this whole bullshit is the fact that the US printed more dollars than there's 40% of all the dollars in existence have been printed during the pandemic, and all the Americans had dollars for free, and they put that money in the stock market and in crypto. So he made the market go up. He created a bubble, and now that there's no more free money, the bubble is about to explode because the economy is just going crazy, and it's an economy based on emotions. So of course, a little war here.
Did you know that they spent
Terra Luna bullshit, etc., create a sentiment, and then things go down. And
did you know
that's
that
when
they spent $65 billion on Ukraine? $65 billion to help Ukraine. $65 motherfucking billion. And when it comes to when it came to the fight against Al Qaeda in Maghreb Islamic, ACME, they only were ready to spend $2 billion, and $1.5 billion or $1 billion had to come out of the African countries.
They have some labs in there.
Hey, and then you're gonna tell me that this shit is equal, this shit is normal? Nah, man. African countries needs to understand there's no friendship in this thing. They shouldn't wait for any help from anyone. It's a proof. If this is not a proof,
listen,
I don't know what else they need, man.
The thing is this: with all the quantitative, listen, I didn't sleep enough to use complicated words. All these dollars that have been printing, quantitative easing, whatever how they call it, is creating inflation. The only way to fight inflation is to bring down the interest, so that people put their money outside, right, and spend it in the economy. But people with the inflation, with $100, they can buy less today than yesterday. And all these sanctions are fucking the economy, because you don't want to buy money. You don't want to buy oil. Europe doesn't want to buy oil from Russia. It's a mistake, because there's not enough oil for what we need. Not in the US, not in Saudi Arabia, nowhere. So what they're gonna do, actually, they pretend to you guys in the public that they're not buying the oil coming from Russia, but actually Russia sells to India, Europe buys to India, and they buy it at a premium. India doesn't sell the same price. They're like, yeah, oh yeah, we send to you, yeah, no problem. You used to buy how much? 80, we sell 200. That's what's happening. Now, all these sanctions, taking the stealing anybody who's a friend of Putin, etc., taking whatever they bought and putting them outside of the dollars. This is creating a loss of trust in the dollar. And there's only three things that the Americans care about: the dollar, the petrodollar, because it's their instrument of how the empire work, their guns, I forgot the third thing, and their army. They only care about those three things. Mm-hmm. And by doing all these sanctions based on emotions, they are now creating a world where a lot of countries will ask themselves, do we really want to sell things in dollars, knowing that whenever you disagree with us, you can remove the dollars from us? And this is creating a precedent that is going to be very dangerous in the future. Russia, China, India, South Africa, all these people are going to create their own economic system because they want to be out of this one, because the ones who control it are a little too woke for them. So,
but you know that they're going to strong arm every other country that want to line that want. As a matter of fact, they're already starting with their bullshit.
No, they will, but the problem is, even if they do, there's a reality of economics. The more money you print, the more inflation is like the. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna print more because they can, but the trust in the dollar, in the euro, will go down, and this will create a domino effect. The same way, just what happened with Celsius and what happened with Terra Luna created a system of a lot of people were scared. They were like, I don't want to be in crypto anymore because of this. So they removed their $200, their $1,000, etc. The whole market went down, and it's going to be the same thing. And what the only thing they can do to save themselves from it and to prevent the system from dying is to print more money. Mm-hmm. That will create the same thing over and over again. So right now, the best thing you can do is buy everything you can. And when it goes back up, because they will find something. There's gonna be an armistice. It's gonna be the armistice. Zelensky is gonna become the new Jesus. He's gonna have a Nobel Prize. Everybody's gonna say the war is over. Yay! We won. Everybody was gonna say they won. They're gonna find a deal that works, and XRP will win against the SEC, etc., etc. There's gonna be a big, and then everybody, all these people that you are saying that crypto is dead, are gonna be the first one to put their money in, because they're gonna come with that bullshit. We all gonna make it, which is not true. Nah, the smart people will make it. The rest will watch, and there's gonna be some lucky people.